Welcome to the channel, Scott's Garage HTX. Don't forget the HTX. Well, I think my compressor is taking a dump, and that's not good. This is the heart of the shop. It pumps the conventional oils, the tire pressure, and the washer fluid. Without it, I'm pretty much down. So I'm going to call service on it, but in between the time I got service and this is fixed, I would have to go to bottled oils, and that makes me lose margin. So I got plan B. Time for the little man to step up to the big boys. Nice looking R8. This is my thought. I'm going to disconnect this hose right here and hook it up to this quick connect right here and run an extension cord during the day. This looks to be a 1/2 inch and this looks to be a 1/4 inch, so I'm going to have to get an adapter to make that work. The worry I have is, of course, look at all this air and look at this air. Yeah, big problem. But it doesn't take much to run the pumps, and it doesn't take much air to run the washer fluid, but it takes a lot of pressure to run the tire pressure. So I probably will just have to skip that service until this is back up and running. I'm going to disconnect it, hopefully hook it up, and test it out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, changing plans. This is a metric hose, and they have an imperial to metric adapter right here on both ends of the hose. So I'm going to have to go to the wall and use my 1/2 inch connection on that to a male quick connect and hook it up to a hose. No problem, just a little bit of change in plans. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, let's connect this here. Make this stable. You don't want to break this. That would just be really bad. Should be good. Should be able to connect this to here. And then, all right, that's connected. Hopefully it gets us out of the bind. It's work. That works. And these are the pumps. They don't take much pressure. I've got pressure to it, you can see. So this will work. This will keep me up and running. Well, that's plan B until I get this fixed. Wish me luck. The other thing I wanted to do today was clean the car cover that's on the Vet. There's a metal reprocessing plant right across the street from me, and it kicks out the most unbelievable amount of debris and dust and filth everywhere all over the neighborhood. I don't really know how to clean a car cover other than take it to like a professional launderer. It's not going to fit in my washer and dryer, but I have an idea, and it might do two things. It might clean the car cover and prevent the neighbors from ever talking to me again. So this car, it sits in the shop right now, but it's only going to be here for a couple more days, maybe a week. But I didn't want to put the car cover back on top of it with all this dust on it. And as you can see, this is all this fine dust that comes in from the metal reprocessing plant across the street. Can't do much about it. It gets everywhere. I just don't want to scratch the paint by putting that cover back on it. So I'm going to wash this, put it back in. And like I said, the problem's going to rectify itself when I get back inside the house next week. So I was washing this car and I thought I'd do a little Scott tip for you. And that is on these hoods right here, I actually drew a hole in the hood right there. And that does a couple of things. Well, it does one thing. It drains the water out of there. So when it rains and you wash your car, you don't have a fishbowl right here. Well, she's all covered up. And one other thing I've done for this car cover right here, I put a little grommet for the antenna to go through. That's all I've got today. You guys keep on keeping on. You know, I haven't been out to track in a while, and maybe I'll get out there soon and do some filming out there. I'll catch you next time. How goes it?
It goes well. Got the motor back on. We just set the tension on it. and should be ready to fire up soon.
Cool. Well, she's all fixed. Brand new motor and brand new belts. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. She works great. She's only down for 1 day tops. Really, 3/4 of the day. Thank goodness.